Previously, I have reviewed the pound for pound cheek and face bar head guard of their new Elite range. Today, I'm going to review the gloves and also the groin guard. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Simon, former amateur boxer, current amateur boxing coach, and here on Fit to Box channel I review all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of pound for pound. We have got the pound for pound Elite sparring and training gloves. I'm going to review them, I'm going to rate them as well. And then I've also got the groin guard, the Elite groin guard, in the same design, and these are all part of the Elite set that goes with the head guards as well. They also do some lace-up gloves also. So let me just show you these first of all, and the feature of this sparring set is that quilted stitching that is on the wrist there, it's on the side of the groin guard, and of course it's on the forehead. As I said in the last video, a couple of people thought I'd said forehead. Wrong. Forehead. Forehead. It's the same thing. Right, okay, but the quiltedness is very stylish when it comes to this set. And on these particular gloves, I'm going to go through these again, like on a previous pair of pound for pound gloves. These have gone with the double Velcro. Okay, so I will give my sort of thoughts on that later. But also, let's have a closer look, first of all, at the groin guard. And I'll do a little bit later where I've got this on, you can see. But you've got the... It's in leather, there it is, you've got it in the matte grey, you've got at the back a Velcro fastening, okay, with that elastic, and then that goes through that loop there. You've got the elastic bits that go around sort of your legs, you've got the cup bit, which is very protective there, and also you've got some good protection at the top. And then to go with that, you've got that quilted sides, and you've also got a rubber badge. So as I say, I will sort of show you that where I'm wearing it later on. But let's concentrate on the gloves now. I'll move that to one side. Again, you can see in the grey, matte grey Napa leather with that double Velcro wrist. You've got pound for pound logo on the rear. And I think that they're really nice looking gloves, and I think they really do go well with the full set. Okay, so the Elite range boxing gloves, as you can see, they've got the pound for pound logo on the rear of the glove, and then at the bottom there you have got that quilted effect, which is across the range from the head guards, the gloves, and also the groin guard. If I bring this round, the knuckle area, I would say that's a medium to firm padding, and that will obviously soften up the more that you use them. Then I come on to the thumb. It's a good, comfortable thumb. At the front, we've got 4 holes. I think those holes could be bigger actually, but you have got the leather attachment that's in the right place, and as I say, that does tuck in and does mean that you're not able to thumb in the eye, so that does its job. Then we come on to that wrist, so you've got the quilted effect on the rear there. You've got the first strap there. You can see the effect there, but then of course you've got this as well, which is a rubber at the end. Okay, so good sticky Velcro, and then you've got these 3 here, and that means that you can sort of get a tighter wrist with these gloves, and then obviously there, and it goes across, and then the second Velcro goes across as well. So that's the quilted style, the double Velcro, and those 3 elastic straps, which I haven't seen anyone else doing in that format. Let's have a look at the face of the glove. You can open the hand, it takes a little bit of effort, but that again, that will improve with use. There's 5 air holes. Again, I just feel that they could be slightly bigger. The grip bar is good, does its job, and then if you just have a look at the stitching, there is a lot of stitching on these gloves, mainly due to this sort of cuff. But I have to say, overall, we have a good standard of stitching. And then let's come on to the lining. Just undo 2 Velcros. And then the lining that is in there, you've got a soft, durable lining that is comfortable around your hand. Okay, so the pound for pound Elite boxing gloves, they've got the 16 ounce that's on the grip bar, which I think is a good place to have the ounce indicator. Let's put them on the scales. I would expect these to be a little heavy because of that arrangement with the wrist. And they come out 16 ounce on the label, 17.4 on the left glove, and on the right glove 17.7. So as I predicted, these are a little heavy, and I would suggest that that arrangement there is adding to that weight. So let's have a look at the comfort. Obviously you've got the double Velcro. Slip my hand into there, grab onto the one Velcro, pull it with that elastic, and then put it down, place it down on that Velcro at the rear, and then you've got this large bit here which gives more support to the front of the wrist, and then the back of the wrist that clips onto there as well. Okay, so that is a really secure wrist, I have to say. Now, let me just cover off the rest of the comfort and then I'll come back to that wrist. Okay, so with them, you can open your hands up with a little bit of effort. I do like to open up, as you know, with catching the shots. I think as more I use them, the more that they will open up. They're comfortable on the finger pads. It's comfortable actually at the rear of the finger knuckles, those first ones there by the cuticles. So again, that's fine. The thumb is comfortable as well, not too tight at the front, and also a good thumb attachment. And then obviously you've got the wrist. So let's go on to the wrist first, and then I'll come on to the second glove, the left glove. So as you know, I'm not a massive fan of double Velcros. Just find them a little bit fiddly. With this, yeah, you do get a very good wrist support. When you're sort of putting them on, I always find that the first one is okay. You can either do it like that, which is to pull that one, and it has a rubber tag there for you to grip with your gloves on, and you can lay it down, or you can sort of lay it onto the Velcro first of all, and then you've got it in that position, and then you can just use it as sort of one strap across. The one thing I would say is there does seem to be a little bit of a curl up there. It'd be better if that was sort of sticking a little bit better. I don't know. I think actually that rubber thing there is getting in the way of making that happen. So again, maybe they need to look at that a little bit more closely. Yeah, it is a secure wrist. Is it a bit bulky? I think it is, in my opinion. Obviously they do weigh a little heavy, which you would expect with that wrist, and I just wonder if they'd have been better to have just gone with the one strap and to have got rid of sort of the elastic. I like what they've done. It's very sort of innovative, but is it a step too far? Would they have been better just going with the one Velcro that went straight across? Those elastics, you can feel it tightening. Does it really do enough? I do question that. And then the other thing, of course, is when you're putting the other one on. I mean, I've attached that one there just to make it a bit more easy. I'm sliding my hand in and I'm grabbing that there and I'm pulling it, and again there. So I get that on fairly easy. If I was doing it and I was sort of separating that, so let me show you that. So it's just a bit too much Velcro going on for me. I've always said this about the double Velcros, no matter what brand. I just wonder whether or not you get the benefit for the amount of, I'm going to say, hassle. So you put that one there, put that one there, put this one on as well, grab hold of the Velcro, like so, bring it round, tap it down. I think it's just too much effort. This one, exactly the same when it comes to the feel of this. They are comfortable gloves. Finger pad is fine. Feels a little lumpy, that's the only thing I could say, but it's certainly not uncomfortable. Rear of the knuckles is fine. Front of the thumb is fine. The thumb is fine. Both thumbs, the attachments are doing their job. And then you've got that big wrist support there. And looking at them, I just think they do look quite bulky in the wrist area. Okay, so I'm kind of praising them for trying to do something different, but I'm sort of saying, did they need to? Okay, so with these then, they are good to spar in. You can catch the shots. I'd like them to be able to sort of catch the shots a little bit easier, as in there is a little bit of effort still to open the hands, but they are very good when it comes to sparring. I actually preferred them on the bag. So these are going to go into the Fit to Box welterweight division for Velcro gloves between 51 UK pounds and 100 UK pounds, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars. Okay, let's go with style, 93, comfort, 93, durability, 93, sparring, I've gone 92, bag, I've gone slightly higher, I've gone 94, value for money, these are £100, 94 value for money. So these gloves come out at 93.1. That is no Fit to Box stars, but is categorised as a good glove. So check out, obviously, my website, which is fittoboxchannel.com, where you can see where in the welterweight division these actually rank and rate. And I'll put those on now. What I'm going to show you now is that close-up of the groin guard with me wearing it. So the Elite groin guard, you've got pound for pound on a rubber badge there. You've got the quilted sections at the side, and obviously you've got the cup, and you've got the protection around here and here. And then as I move around, you can see you've got the elastic there, you've got the elastic there, and also you've got the Velcro there and the elastics on the side. And it is a comfortable groin guard and also protective as well. And I think it does look great. So in summing up, I think that this is a really stylish set. I think you would stand out in the gym if you was wearing the full set for your sparring. I also think that they are great value for money as well. If you go onto Instagram at pound for pound boxing UK, obviously you can send them a message and obviously sort out this gear if this is for you. But I really do like what they've tried to do with the style. I also like what they've tried to do with the innovation of the double Velcro. As I say, I've never been a massive fan of double Velcro, and I don't think I ever will be, but I do admire the fact that they're trying to do something different. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.